had people, let me tell you the misinformation, violent felony. I never harmed anybody. Never harmed anybody. There's nowhere of me clout chasing, asking anybody to share anything or watch my stuff or look at my stuff. None of that. I never came up off of nobody. Even when it started with Black started sharing my shit. I never asked him to. Even when it fucking started with Sonetta approached me. I never messaged him. I don't message nobody to go on their platforms. People message me to come on their platforms. I mind my business, I stay in my lane, and I keep my nose to the grindstone. I thugged it out. I throwed it out. I thugged it out. Now, Royal, don't pay attention to the trolls in here, because that's just what they do. They mad because this logic is hitting too tough.
No, I'm not reading.
They in there freaking rallying to raise money to bring World back. And y'all didn't think that was a scam? Y'all didn't think that was a scam? I thought it was a scam. Because let me tell you, that's the same situation of what happened with Fundi. Fundi said that she was going to, if Nature Boy wanted to debate with her, he was going to have to pay for her time because she wasn't going to do it for free. So then her supporters were like, we'll raise the money for the debate, and they started giving the money. Now, I got receipts. Of people being in World's comments saying, hey, we have to take care of World and donate to him and give money to him for him to come back and whatever, because he puts his time and energy into it, and we need to donate to him, and here's his donation link. Always have been about money, always been about attention, all of that. The personal reasons behind World News are fucked up, and I don't care how nobody feels. And I can prove it. He got mad okay, let me tell you guys something. More inside behind the scenes knowledge. Everybody understands of the other platforms that was a part of the Foot on Next Squad Instagram. Okay? Understand that Pops, I'm the only platform that Pops interviews with. Certain information that comes out, it comes out through me. He was the only person that didn't understand that and was actually throwing a temper tantrum about it. He was upset. He was like, even in the live with me before I came in, I don't understand why certain people get to say stuff, but I didn't say it because Pops told me not to say it, or I told Pops I wouldn't say it. And I was like, I'm not going to say stuff that he doesn't want me to say. Like, he told me it was okay for me to say it. Like, nigga, what? Like, he was upset about that because he wanted to be the one to make the Carbon Nation takedown announcement instead of me. That was the first indication of some mess with him. We had a whole conversation and I covertly fuck with my platform. But I didn't do it. I don't come on here complaining about fucking donations. I'm not struggling in that area. And I want to shout out and give a special thank you to all of my supporters, because anytime that I put my donation thing up and say that I appreciate blessings to this platform that's going towards equipment to grow out my platform, somebody actually does donate. And so I appreciate you guys for actually giving to my platform and actually helping a sister out while my fucking lives on YouTube are shut down because I don't receive super chats because I can't live on YouTube, and that kind of slowed my progress down and my growth down. So I do want to thank you guys, because you guys have been absolutely amazing in giving to my platform for me to be able to manifest my vision properly for what I want to do with my platform, as far as taking it in a more professional direction. I really do. I appreciate you. And I appreciate you guys for actually showing up and coming through in the Sonetta interview, because of the fact that that's one of the reasons why Sonetta does want to work together more, is because he sees that the lovely gangsters do come through, and so y'all really be helping those lives do numbers because you guys come in and y'all support. So I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. 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 Y'all be helping the girl's name hold some weight. So appreciate y'all. And the haters help my name hold weight too. Mm-hmm. The haters, I don't know why they hate this girl. Mm-hmm. So it works. And that's really great in show business. Mm-hmm. So it'd be working for me. But as I stated before, you know, this is not the platform for no reflection, manipulation to go down on. Okay? Situation is insane. Motherfuckers need help. They need help. And I know it's difficult receiving the message that you might need a little bit of help. Okay? You might need a little bit of help. So, and that's okay, you know? That's okay. It is what it is. It is what it is. Right. Yeah, thank you. I've been adopted plenty of times. I've been adopted plenty of times. And that's a deflection too. Because I'm sorry, if I was narcissistic, then I would be able to continue to do things for my own gain, and I don't. Sorry. You're sorry. I'm doing what I need to do for my community. Okay? It's not all just sitting on YouTube doing fucking lives, all right? That ain't what it's all about. I have a whole cohesive plan of what I'm going to do when I do make it, which I have already discussed multiple times with my watchers on my plans. Natalie, please stop, babe. Go play. Go play. Cause soon. Right. How is that lady? She's fine. She's over here. Y'all know she's out of school right now, so she just be all up my behind around the corner. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Right. China West, that's facts. That's facts. B.I. Cream, it is about me, because you here watching me. Nah, I'm not watching you. I'm not watching half of these people. That's the crazy thing about it. I don't even be watching these folk. Really. Truth be told. But they gon' find out. They gon' find out, and they gon' see what's good at the end of the day, because everything that's done in the dark comes to the light. It is what it is. Everything that's done comes out. It is what it is. That's facts. Right. Yeah, I'm a key brand. There's no confusion. There's ignorance. I'm bringing it. I've already shown go to my Mommy and Moonshine channel. You can see my house. Okay? Go to my Mommy and Moonshine Instagram if you would like to see my house. Go do that. I don't owe you shit. Show me. You know what? Here we go. Hold on. I got something for you. Hold on. I got something for you. Okay, I'm bringing. It's okay to request me to show you my house. I'm requesting you to show me your face. Come on in here. Let's talk. Because you should have no problem showing me your face if you think that that I have to show you my house on request. You should show me your face upon my request. Right. Yep. No, Linda, listen. Listen, Linda. You gotta come in the chat, Linda, listen. Oh, you're taking too long, Linda. Linda, you're taking too long, Linda. The request is there, Linda. It's there, Linda. Come on in the chat, Linda. Oh, no, Linda. No, Linda. You're not going to decline the chat, Linda. No, Linda. Let me find you again, Linda, so I can bring you in here. Linda, because you want to talk. You want to see something. I want to see something too. Let me bring you back in here, Linda. Come on, I want to go live with you, my friends. Oh, you declined really quickly that time. Hold on, Linda.
We have to do it 3 times, Linda. Listen, Linda. Let me bring you back in here one more time, Linda. Hold on, Linda. Hold on. Let me bring you in here. Hold on, because you don't know how people in here when they want to talk. We bring them in here. So come on. She doesn't want to come into the live. Okay, let's bring another one. Baby girl the Christ. You're up next. Oh, baby girl the Christ is unable to join. How are you unable to join? I tried to bring you into the chat. How are you unable to join? We want to speak to you.
That's the only way to get in contact. I like what you do. Don't get a twist, but to me, it seems like the narrative is starting.
Do you know what my narrative has been about?
Well, since I got on, you was getting on Nature Boy and domestic violence, as far as my understanding. You could correct me if I'm wrong.
It's been domestic. The only reason I'm on Nature Boy is because of the narcissism and the abuse aspect, and the fact that the people over there are absolutely being emotionally.
Yeah, I understand. No, you sound fine on my side.
Okay, they're saying something.
Like I said, that's the only reason why I got put on to you is through that, the domestic violence and the Nature Boy situation, which I'm behind you 100% if you're bashing him. But when it comes to bashing other people who are doing the same thing you're doing, the thing that you have, you get what I'm saying? That somebody who's acting, if you stand from a distance, you're not gonna know who's who. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay, you know what I mean? so here's what I'm saying. Okay, here's what I'm saying.
Yeah, go ahead.
Is it okay for me to bash one individual for doing something and ignore that another individual also has a history of doing similar things. Hypocrisy or contradictory behavior. So he should be exempt and not the other people.
That's the key to it all. Is he beating somebody now? Correct. So why you should that you know?
That's the same thing with Nature Boy. Why are we going hard on speculation?
Say it again.
That's the same thing with Nature Boy. Why are we going hard over speculation?
Nah, you have facts. You have facts. You
and I have facts pertaining to world, which I am basing speculation off of.
I've seen receipts with my own eyes. You get what
and
I'm
I've
saying?
seen receipts on world with my own
I know
eyes.
what's going on with that. But
yeah, but it's the same thing with world. There are receipts on it because I need to choose my battle.
Can I speak?
That's what you're saying.
Yes, you do. This is chestnut checkers. Life is chestnut checkers.
No, life is not chestnut checkers.
Oh my God.
It's not pick and choose. It's not to which life matters more. It's not to which situation matters more. It's not pick and choose. You were asking me, so basically, you would pick your battle if somebody was doing something wrong and look the other way on the situation because you want to pick your battle.
I'm giving you a chance to talk. But every time I talk, you come.
Yeah, because you keep saying something silly.
The same thing about when I spoke to Nature Boy, it was the same thing. I'm starting to feel the same vibe.
Yeah, you should, because you're contradicting yourself.
There you go. You're doing it again. So you don't come off. For instance, I'm one person, correct? But there's a lot of other people who are listening to you now and starting to get turned off by your vibe. I'm not saying that it matters to you or not.
Yeah, they can go.
You have strength in numbers, and if you
they can go. I'm not about self-preservation. I'm not about self-preservation. That doesn't speak to me. I don't have any reason to care about what happens to my platform if I'm standing on something that I feel is right. I don't care about that. I don't care about follows. I don't care about of the matter and the situation on the issue that is important just because people are not going to like me. I'm not going to do it.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that as of now, lately, you come off now a little bit more egotistical, if I could say it that way, if that's the correct word. And I think it is the correct word. You're starting to come off a little bit egotistical. So wait until you finish dealing with him, then you deal with World. Because World is that's a small fish. He's not saying nothing. But at the same time, is the enemy of my enemy my friend? That's what I want to ask you. The enemy of my enemy my friend. Here, let's put that the differences aside for a minute and take care of this motherfucker, and then when we come back, then we take care of you. You know what I'm saying? That's all. Leave that little nigga alone.
You're saying that contradicts. It doesn't matter if it's NB. It doesn't matter if it's Word. Anybody who goes against what I do and talk about in this particular at the same time.
I'm not telling you not to take him down, but I'm saying you have a bigger fish to fry and away from your mission. Not saying
it's not. You don't know what I do in my mission. So how do you know?
But I'm saying this from the outside looking in, from basic observation. The last
basically because I'm not seeking the attention from Nature Boy. I'm no longer on my mission. Okay, if you're talking about it on social media.
I'm not even gonna go there. That's
no, because that's what you're saying.
That's what I'm telling you, Queen. Save him for a later date. This is bigger. World is later. I'm not telling you to compromise your integrity and leave him alone. I'm telling you just hold off on him because it's taken from your narrative. As far as
bye, Dad.
Taken from your now, the last 4 days, all you did was
5 minutes. He's trying to get them words out.
Bye, guy.
He's just making no sense. Just angry.
Yeah, that made no sense to me. I'm sorry. It just didn't. All right, let's bring you in here next. Hold on. Chosen few 3. The chosen few 3. They declined. I'm bringing them in one by one. People don't pay me any attention because I've risked my platform behind the moral and principle 1,000 times. That's how me and Pops actually became cool. Because people were mad that I was standing my ground on the situation with Pops, and it was met with negative backlash. This ain't my first rodeo. This ain't my first time doing this. This ain't my first time doing this. Like, no. No. B.I. Cream, I'm not discussing with you anymore. What's narcissistic is you thinking that I have to take your opinion to heart, and I don't have to. I let you have your opinion. I never said you couldn't have the opinion. You can have the opinion all you want to. But it's obvious to me that you're not understanding why I'm doing what I'm doing right now. And I don't really have the time to like really explain to you what I'm about because you just obviously haven't been around for like the history of me and my platform. So it is what it is. No love lost, you know, do you. But we just see differently on this. So let's respectfully agree to disagree. Let's just do that. Right. Everybody was talking shit about Pops. Yeah, sure were. When Pops first came on the scene, everybody was talking shit about him. Everybody, I done had my platform accused of scamming. I've had my platform accused of lying. I've had my platform accused of bashing. I've had my platform accused of drama. I've had my platform accused of all sorts of shit. And this motherfucker's still standing. So it's cool. This ain't my first rodeo. It ain't my first go round. Hold on, Neela wanna come in. This is gonna go on my YouTube. I'm gonna put it on my YouTube. I gotta screen record it later, guys, but I'm gonna put it on there for y'all.
What's up?
I'm gonna put it on there. Hey!
I just want to say that I kind of been following this Nature Boy since the very beginning. And in the very beginning, there was no world. There was none of that. It was just you, Grand, don't turn me for the most part, reporting this. So niggas can really kill all that. Oh, she needs to be focused on Nature Boy and all this. It's always been understood that you were working behind the scenes with the people who Palenque, and that was not being advertised on Instagram. Has always been to call niggas out on their bullshit and they on dumb shit. Period, point blank. And if world is on dumb shit, we gonna expose his ass. And that's just, you can't get mad when it's somebody that you like that's in a compromising predicament. It's then that you put your leaders on trial and you say, what's going on, world? And he's manifesting and showing exactly who he is with that bullshit. Because all we been seeing from him before this happened was him slandering people anytime they run up against him, this, that, and the third. That just speaks to who his character is. And I just wanted to say that since you've been down with this shit, we not worried about that.
No, we not.
What you got to do for you and your family. People been attacking you, attacking your kids, and all this, and they just supposed to sit back and just let people, you know what I mean, handle you in that kind of way, because with the internet, that ain't cool.
Right.
And
it's been an evolution. Like you've been around from Jump Street platform. When I started, I was a lot softer than I am now.
Right.
Like I came through plenty of stuff on this platform since November. So this to me, and it really ramped up in January. So this to me is like, I don't really get what they want, because anytime I've ever brought out an issue or brought out a situation that I was going to go hard for, I've done that. And I've never deterred from it. So I don't know what they want me. I'm like, I don't know what you want, because it's going to be the same way.
That Nature Boy drama is dying down, and it's not a whole lot to pick through. That's why people going back to them old videos, pulling up all that stuff, trying to do commentary on shit that we already know. You know what I mean? And I've seen the evolution of all this stuff happen. I was seeing when World was just coming into this thing, and he was real humble when he was addressing and dealing with people. But now he run this. He feel like he running this whole commentary Nature Boy thing, bro.
It's been a lot about clout. Because I do feel like I see y'all in the chat. I feel like old dude just wants me to continue. The old dude is concerned basically by telling me, and I know you're still in here, dude, that I should be concerned because I'm losing clout, and he doesn't want me to lose clout. Like, that's not important. If these people don't want to rock with what I'm rocking with, that's fine. They can go, because obviously we're not on the same shit. Like, I don't understand how that matters. I was like, okay, bro.
If you were doing this for views and doing this for money, the way it seemed to on
right.
the other side, because then I start seeing that too. It become a thing.
Right.
Now you sending me the links for the what you doing in the videos. I know you doing it for clout, and so I just be feeling like people y'all way about this about
right. And I didn't even know if he was blasting other people his links. He always send me his links, always. Like every time I turn around, this dude is sending me his links to share his stuff or come in his live or whatever, and I'm just like, okay. And I never said nothing about it because to me, I get your game. I see your game from the business end of YouTube because I get how YouTube works. And a lot of people who are watching don't see the business end of YouTube. And so they don't understand that certain things are clout chasing.
Exactly. And so, yeah, man, you just can't focus on that bullshit.
Right.
People gonna be who they are, and they just get mad when we find out who they is. See, they be wanting
right.
platform of social media, but then forget they got a whole ass life, bro. How you have this background? You know, all
we do.
What the fuck going on? But bro, you just handle your resume. It ain't
right. That's the truth. That's the truth. It's been a lot of I never said it's entitled to think that people have to recognize you, people have to see you. That's the first sign of the entitlement issue. The second entitlement issue was feeling like people have to fund your life because you're a Nature Boy watcher. That's entitlement.
Right.
And I don't get how nobody's seen that, but other people is not out here moving on that same wavelength and that same MO. You either get it or you don't, and let the work just show for itself.
Yeah.
So I didn't get that.
And then people
I was like, that's not even
money in on Fundi like that. You know what I'm saying?
He called her a warthog, called her a bitch, did all kinds of lies on her. He wrote in on Fundi for hours, and nobody said, keep it on Nature Boy, keep it on Nature Boy. Right. Not one person stood up to him and said that. No, I'm not going to say a lie. Quite a few people who ride for Fundi did say that. Right. But people who didn't really have a rapport with Fundi and knew Fundi didn't say nothing. They didn't say not one word about them lies being told. Right. Not one word about the disrespect. Not one word of him being off in the feed business. Not one person that didn't really know Fundi said anything, and that's facts. They ain't say shit about credit and recognition. Nobody was in there saying this isn't even about Nature Boy. Like, nah. He threatened her with violence. He sure did. He threatened her with violence. He sure did. Somebody got the live on YouTube. And this is not the first time he called Fundi out. No, it's not. No, it ain't. No, it ain't the first time. Off on Vic, he wasn't keeping it about Nature.
You know what I'm saying? Like, live every other second, I started, you know what I'm saying? Like, now you don't have, so now we got to do some whole other shit. I don't even know how the whole started. In the group that we supposed to be operating. You know what I mean?
He went off. Hold on. I'm looking in the comments. He went off on Ronnie, and he went off on Luther. And I think one of the reasons why Don't Tell Me Petty left, and Petty, if you in here, I don't want to be lying on you, and I don't want to be drawing you back into this shit either. But I think that was one of the reasons why Don't Tell Me Petty moved away from being a Nature Boy watcher like that, is because of something that she had got into all of the drama and all of the stuff, and that heat, a lot of people who have had heat brought to them for no freaking reason. Right. But when you bring heat to somebody for the right reason, everybody mad. But when you bring heat to somebody for a petty reason, everybody for it. And that doesn't make any sense to me. I don't understand.
They gonna be on the bullshit. They gotta be on it all the way. You can't be one side. the fire on him, and it's okay to say, hey, we supposed to be doing this about Nature Boy. Nah, bro, you wrong. That's just the extent what we think it is. Make your apologies, and we moving on. You know what I mean?
Right.
Community that naive, but
I don't think it would have blew out of proportion like how it is now.
Right.
If his approach to the situation, yeah, I did do that. This is what you're thinking it is. I pushed the girl. You know, we got into a argument. I've learned from it. I've grown from it. I've never got involved with that since then. I changed my life. You know, I realized that there was some toxic.
I was always gonna holler because you know what I mean? It would have been that ass nigga. We all been in, you know what I'm saying? You try to, you know, go hard for it and find some remedy. They are innocent in that whole thing, and you're not willing to address it. Makes me feel like that you
it's something more. He started moving. I started feeling like there was more to it than that. Like there was more skeletons in the closet that haven't even surfaced yet, because it was like he just wanted to avoid even going down that rabbit hole. But honestly, just being direct would have did a completely different thing. But I'm getting ready to get off of here, Queen.
all right.
Close this live out, y'all. Record it so that y'all can so that folk know what we doing, you know. And everybody asked me about Vic. Vic sent me an apology, which was real random, but I received his apology. Me and Vic went at it back and forth over some pop stuff. And so, you know, to me, that's whatever. Like, that's whatever with Vic. Like, Vic didn't do nothing crazy. Vic didn't talk about my kids. Vic was just talking about my house and shit when me and him got into our beef. And so that's dead. That's dead. What else went on? For the most part, I done had conversations with a lot of people that I done got into beefs with. And it's just like, okay, you know, they gonna go in their lane and they gonna do what they do, and that's fine. That's how I feel. Yeah, y'all can join. I'm everybody else who want to join can join and hear how people feel about it. And you can still come up in here. I'll bring you in here. But I'll be bringing them up in here, and they just, you know, it's whatever. It's just shit talking. Sometimes you Vic like to troll people, and he like to spar. That's just what he like to do. And so I understand that from Vic's point of view. This what he do. It is what it is. Yeah, this is what he do. And I still got jokes for Vic Sid looking at. Remember Sid from Ice Age? We call him Vic Sid. Still got jokes for Vic's ass. So, you know, even if we go at it again, it is what it is. It is what it is. I squared up a lot of stuff with a lot of people, you know. A lot of we do a lot of understandings or whatever, but I square up a lot of stuff with a lot of people. It is what it is. It is what the fuck it is. Peaches, bye. Tell World to get a job. He ain't got a job. Vic does not have crack cocaine charges. World does. So we need to stop that, because I think Vic said that shit, and I have the receipts. Vic does not have no crack cocaine charges, but World News does. He has possession of cocaine charges. Nah. So we ain't gonna call Vic a crackhead, because we can't call unless we gonna call World a crackhead. And y'all don't want me to call World a crackhead, so stop calling Vic a crackhead. Because ain't no evidence.
Why are you touching
Ain't no evidence. Nah. Nah. Vic is the king of trolls. That's what he does. He's disrespectful. He's a disrespectful asshole. but it's literally what he does. Like, it just is what he does. He's a weed head for that. Nigga's definitely a weed head. Right. Right. You know, I've been said this to y'all about Jennings and stuff but that's why I'm removed from it. And if I talk about it or I decide to talk about it, it's going to be based off of something I really care about, like my godson. Like, you know, I'm going to talk about my godson. But outside of that, and if y'all haven't been present, y'all ain't been at the rehearsals, Sheba's son is my godson. So I'll talk about my godson. But outside of that, as far as harassing them, I'm not going to harass them. I'm not going to harass them anymore, because this situation has brought a lot to light with me as far as how I am processing